Leo, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your 2020 overview. Now, you know this is going to take a while to put down all the cards, but I always feel it's very important to shuffle on air. So, if this is taking too long, Leo, you already know that oops, what to do. Yeah, just while you're waiting. It's okay. Angels and guides, what is going on for Leo? Overview. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need, oh, thank you, angels. Good Lordy be. Okay, what is going on? Leo, the lion. Now we're breaking these down into quarters. Yeah, quarters. Summer, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Because here at Angels Light Tarot, we do monthly. So we don't want to be redundant, if you know what I mean. We do not want to be redundant. So, angels and guides, what is going on for Leo the lion? I feel like this is going to be very interesting here, Leo. But the angels are just like you. There's no. I feel like things are just flowing here. I feel like it's going to be an easy year for you. Things are just going to flow for you. Thank you. Thank you for that validation. Thank you for that validation. There we go. All right. And, one more. I feel like, yeah, it stays right there. So, there's a lot of cards here, so please bear with me. Let's straighten that up. Right? That's my Virgo. I'm so sorry. You're like, but everything else is all over the place. Yeah, okay, so Leo, let's get into this. It's gonna be good. Okay, you're like, are you sure? I'm sure it's gonna be good. It looks good. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, your main theme for 2020 is the World card. The Wheel of Fortune. Why did that look like the world to me? Okay, same thing. Wheel of Fortune with a third eye chakra and the 8 of Spades. Okay, all right, Leo. Everything back there, 2019, 2018. Okay, all of that stuff. Yeah, that's back there. This year, 2020, things are changing in your favor, and your third eye is telling you to be aware of opportunities that come. Because sometimes we have a lot of missed opportunities, missed chances, and things of that nature. So the universe is saying, be open. Okay, watch. Pay attention, because this year with this 8 of Spades, you have the power to get what you want in everything. Okay, all right, so let's look at your past, and the past would be 2019. Okay, what are the energies coming off of 2019? So we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed, foundation and achievements, and the 5 of Clubs. So what I am feeling, Leo, is financially speaking, you could have been in a better place. You were okay, but you could have been more in charge of your finances. You could have taken more control. You know what I mean, right? Now, everything, foundation and achievements, everything was fine. It wasn't like out of whack or anything like that, but it could have been better, right? And at the end of the year, I see you saying, you know what? I need to change my focus. I need to change my mind. If I want things different in my life financially, I need to change how I think, right? Right. Now, let's get into, that's coming off of 2019, okay? Now, I see that as your New Year's resolution too. Yes, at least one of them. Okay, now, Now, yes, because if the universe is going to present this for you, you might as well take advantage of it, right? You might as well put in some power. Okay, now, the first quarter is winter, and that's from December 21st through March 19th. Now, let's get right into that first quarter as we move into 2020. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed with the transformation and the Ace of Clubs. So this is like, oh my God, I see this like segueing in from 2019, right? We're segueing in, and it's like things are not the way they should be financially. Things could be better. Like I feel like it's very important. It's very important to change your relationship with your resources. If you have been like paying a little bit here, a little bit there, and this could be things of value, giving a little bit of value here, giving a little bit of value there, but not your full attention, or not paying a bill off in full, like you're going to change. You are definitely going to change. And I feel like you're going to have a new way of thinking about things that you value. Now, the things that you value, like I said, it could be your money. Things might not be going the way you wanted to, and you're ready to make that shift. Now, it could be your money. It could be your relationship with your health, with your children, with your job, with your life. But whatever isn't enough, I feel like isn't enough, you're going to start paying more attention to that and creating something new. Almost like you're taking the bull by the horn, okay? Now, your second, I want to say trimester. That was funny. I don't even know why that came up. But your second, who's pregnant out there? You guys better watch out, okay? The springtime is between March 19th through June 20th, 2020. You have the Seven of Swords reversed with the firm foundation and the Two of Hearts. So I see definitely someone returning into your life. Now, this energy, this could be someone, this could be a way of thinking. It could be a person, it could be a way of thinking. I'm picking up more, some of you, it's going to be a way of thinking, a return to a way of thinking. Maybe you used to think a certain way in the past and you kind of got away from that, and now your paradigm has shifted back, right? And with a firm foundation, I feel like, yes, you've made up your mind, and I feel like it has something to do with a love bond. It could be a love relationship, romance. It could be with a child returning, or someone is returning into your life. And I feel like you are, I feel like when they come back, and this could be romantic as well, or it could be someone, I feel like when they return, you're not playing. You're laying down the law, Leo. You are definitely laying down the law. And if this is someone cross-watching and it's you, then you're laying down the law in this love bond, in this love relationship. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you set your boundaries. That's all I'm picking up. Set boundaries. Now, as we move into the summer, which is June 20th through September 22nd. Yes. We have the Empress card reversed with rest and rejuvenate and the King of Clubs. So this is very interesting. I see that you are super working. You are super working at everything in your life. I don't see you relaxing too much. The summer months, I feel like you're working a lot at home. You're working a lot at work. You're like spread all over the place, right? But you're still in good shape, right? But at the same time, you want to stay in good shape. So this is the time in the summer to rest and rejuvenate. Maybe take a vacation. I feel vacation sounds good. And, to get that, because I feel like you don't want to run yourself ragged. And I feel like there's a possibility of getting, some type of exhaustion, right? So make sure you take time out. Vacation is definitely calling, right? And with the King of Clubs, you know how to plan, you know what to do, you know where to go. You might even take some time off with this King of Clubs and decide to go on a retreat or something of that nature. Or maybe you might take a summer class and just only focus on that one thing, that one class, because you're exhausted. That's what I'm feeling. You're exhausted by summer. So take your vacation, okay? Do not pretend like you don't need it, okay? You need it. A lot is going on, especially with people coming back into your life or situations coming back into your life. Now, Autumn, which is fall, between September 22nd and December 21st. You have the Five of Wands, trapped in fear, and the Five of Hearts. So I feel like whomever, I don't know why I'm picking up whomever this is that's coming back into your life. I feel like it is important for you in the summer to take some time out to get some rest. Because I feel like by fall, things are starting to get a little bit, I want to say argumentative, a little bit confrontational. And you feel like you're trapped in this situation. You feel like you're trapped in fear and you can't like leave the situation, but it's all up here. It's all up here. And emotionally, I feel like you're going to change your mind. So whomever is coming back, I feel like by the end of the year, you might decide that I feel like your feelings will change in reference to this. Your feelings will definitely change. Now, moving into, let's not go there. Let's go. First of all, let's see what your spiritual challenge is, your spiritual work that you're doing this year. Yes. You have the Eight of Swords reversed with the Truth and the Three of Hearts. So I feel like this is turning out to be, you're feeling like, I feel this spirit of feeling trapped in a situation, in a love relationship. And this is all kinds of love relationships, family, romance, all kinds of friendships and things of that nature. That feeling of your spiritual lesson is to get over those thoughts, to release yourself from feeling stuck in a situation. This is the truth. This is your truth. This is something that you you're wanting to come to terms with. Do I have to stay? Do they have to stay? Do I have to stay in a situation where I feel like I feel like there is an element of run down, almost like you are setting your boundaries, but it's a challenge to hold those boundaries. So I feel like the truth will definitely come about. And this Three of Hearts, I feel like this might even be like a third party situation. Like once it's revealed, it's like that's the truth. And that is and this third party could be, literally a third party situation, a romantic third party situation. Or it could be a third party situation like you, your partner, and maybe your partner's child. Or you, your partner, and maybe your partner's mom moving in. Or whomever this is, it is a third party situation. And I feel like you're realizing this year that you don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to believe that you have to stay in this situation. You don't believe that, this is the only way this is going to happen, right? You don't believe that. You're working through that this year, that belief system, that paradigm shift that you're trying to get out of. You're trying to shift out of, okay? Now, let's see, by the end of the year, let's kind of get a bird's eye view of 2021, okay? Now, we have the King of Pentacles. Yes. We have material and spiritual prosperity with the King of Spades. So I feel like as we are moving, as we are getting our thoughts together, as we are realizing the truth, as we are getting out of our own way, because I feel like these obstacles that are coming up are obstacles of our own doing because of the way we think. What is our paradigm, right? But as we start to move into 2021, I feel like we get in control. We are getting in control of our life, of our finances, of things that we are definitely in control of material and spiritual prosperity because we have gotten things right, because we have let things go in our mind, because we have let relationships go that are no longer serving our highest good. I feel like it's putting us in, as we shift into 2021, it's putting us in a position of prosperity, of almost like, and yes, this is going to be a lot of work, but I see that you're wanting this work. You're desiring this work because you know you're going to be extremely successful for it, right? The energy that you are putting out, you know that you're going to be rewarded by the universe. So, yes, things are changing, and things are changing for the good, in your favor. Keep your eyes out for all opportunities this year. You have the power to get through all of this. There is an amazing opportunity to transform this year. You don't have to stay in, I feel like there's an element of, I feel like I have to do this. I've been told it's the right thing to do. I've told myself this is the right thing to do. This person and that person has told me I need to do this. And you do it. I feel like you do it, right? It's like that self-talk. I need to do this. I need to do this. But you're doing it. You're accepting this challenge. And I feel like the challenge is an energy force, a child, a lover, someone coming back. But you're setting these boundaries. You're setting these boundaries. And for a while, I feel like setting these boundaries, it's like a lot of work. Like you have to keep setting them, and then there's boundaries within boundaries, and then you're like, you know what? It's almost like it's just so much work. You're putting so much energy into accepting this energy back into your life, putting up these boundaries, resurfacing, recoloring them, putting them in different ways, that it becomes more like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not stuck in the belief system that I have to keep doing this. And this could be a brother, a sister, a child, someone you feel that needs your help and things of that nature. But I feel like by the end of the year, by the end of 2020, you're definitely stepping out into your power. You're definitely starting to focus on your spiritual prosperity as well, because I feel like you're going within and you're kind of reaping the rewards of your spiritual growth, your growth of mind. It's like you're blocking your mind to move forward. It's like your success is there, but it's blocked by certain, sometimes we welcome energies into our lives, right? We welcome energies into our life, and those energies kind of prevent us from moving forward where we need to be, because instead of moving forward, it's dividing us from moving forward, because we're working through other energies, other relationships, and we can't give 120% to the one thing that we truly want, right? So I feel like by the end of the year, we're letting go of any type of energies that's holding us back from our success, whether that be a child, whether that be a lover, whether that be a family member, a best friend, whomever that is. I feel like by the end of the year, you're working through your belief systems, your paradigms, and by 2021, you're going to be on a new course, right? You're definitely going to be on a new course. And even if this person stays, which I don't feel that way, but I feel like you're going to be like, it's kind of your way, it's kind of my way, or the highway, because I'm moving for success. And it's like, you no longer want to deal with shenanigans, you no longer want to deal with drama, you no longer want to deal with this and that, and putting out fires for other people. That's what I'm picking up. You're putting out fires from other people, and you're just exhausted, and you need to rest, and you need to move forward for yourself. You need to give that energy that you're giving everybody else, or whomever this person is that's coming into your life. You need to give that energy to yourself. And I feel like it's like, when you're on a plane, and they say when the apparatus comes down, for the breathing apparatus comes down, they say don't put it on the child first, you put it on yourself first, so that you can help the child. You can't help the child if you can't breathe, right? Okay, so it's kind of like that. You have to put that apparatus on yourself first, because if you're depleted, you can't help anyone. So take care of yourself this year so that you can move forward into 2021 successful. Prosperity, spiritual, not just spiritual, monetary as well. Is it going to be a lot of work moving into 2021? Yeah, but you know what? It's work for you. It's work for your success. And if you're successful, then Leo, everyone in your world is successful. But if you're too busy putting out fires, you can't help yourself to help others. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up, Leo. I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.